Hey there ladies and gents, Silver here, and if I take 3 steps that way, my game will freeze, so I'm stuck right here. So, this is not really my first Wi-Fi battle, as supposed, because I did have another channel beforehand. And I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna start from scratch and renew everything. So here it is. Oh god, Ubers, wow. Anyway, let's get started. So he's gonna lead off with the gayest poke of them all, Arceus, yay! So I'm just gonna start off with my little shiny, which is Jirachi. It's not even shiny, so I don't even know why I named it, but yeah. I'm just gonna go off with an Iron Head, seeing what type of Arceus this is, and I get the first pack. So yeah, I'm trying to go for like switch up moves with the hack for the Jirachi, because Zenhipper also causes flinching, but it doesn't flinch. So yeah, failed. And now he goes into the Shadow Solution, Shadow Force. I gave Arceus Fags Heights. So I just dodged myself rocks knowing I can't attack this turn, and he dishes out the Shadow Force, and like all good Uber news, they do jack shit. So I'm just gonna keep on with the Iron Head, you know, seeing that, but it doesn't get a flinch hacks again. And I can totally understand, because flinch hacks are sometimes messy. And yeah, he does Space Run, does absolutely jack shit. I go Iron Head again. This time I get the flinch, I'm like, alright. And I go for the Zen Headbutt, and which kills the Arceus. So any dead Arceus is a good Arceus, because the best ones are roasted, fried, and dead. So now he goes on to Zekrom, and yeah, takes damage for Stealth Rocks, and my head just went blank. So yeah, don't mind if my head goes out of it from time to time, because it tends to do that. So I switch out, fearing the obvious thunder move, and I go to Jenny, and I was right. He does Lightning Cross, and now he's gonna have to switch. I thought it was Trey Spectre, Trey Scarf, but I never looked at the team. I just looked at the Ubers. I didn't look at the items. And now I knew that he had the Kyogre, so I'm like saying, alright, water type move, I'm fucked. I might as well stick you in. Because if water sprout, or even that a surf, none of my Pokemon can take a safe stab Earth in the rain. And I looked. The only one that came remotely close to it was the Jirachi, but it would have died still. So, but he goes for Sugar, and I'm going like, what? And I just go for another Earth Power. And I swear to God, if you look at the damage from last time to this time, I think I did minuscule damage this time. But he goes for a Sugar Coat, so it's like 3 attacks, you know, broken. So I just go for the Ice Beam to show him what real ice was like. And like, when out of ice, he goes down. So now he goes into Deoxys defense, which is the only non-Uber, because in 5th gen they switched it down to OU. And I go for the Toxic Spikes now. Don't know why, but anyway. And I noticed something. He did not get poison. I realized that he didn't get poison. And I was thinking about that for a quick minute. So I did fight about it, because like I ain't got nothing to hit him with. I could have gone for another layer, but it would be useless at that point. And I noticed that he does Shadow Force. So I'm saying, he's hacker. As opposed to being a Uber noob, he also does freaking poor stops. And that was a fail. I'm sorry, that was a serious fail on my part. Yeah, and he goes for the hack Sacred Fire, and that's why it's a badly hacked Deoxys. A freaking badly hacked Deoxys. It might as well just be categorized as Uber new, because it can't do jack shit. And so I had to leave Jenny to die, or Jen. But it done its job. She done good. She done real good. So now I go into my Sigma, which is my Danchera, and I go for the Stab, Bug Buzz, Choice Spec styles. Super effective, which will kill any Deoxys defense 2 out of 3 out of the day, if it's not special defense orientated. So now he goes into his Dialga, which takes stealth rocks damage, which looks like crap to me, the way I'm seeing it. So yeah, I'm locked into Bug Bust, so I obviously have to switch, and I go out to my Sluggy, which is my Gastrodon, and he goes for this obvious flamethrower. But then again, I never seen a Dialga with a flamethrower like that, so go figure. I guess it was due to the fact that I usually don't like Ubers, or I just in general don't even use them, so I don't know what they pack half of the time. But yeah, he goes for the Earthquake. Earthquake does jack. I go for the Earth Power, and oh my god, it does not kill. What the hell? Seriously, what the hell? So anyway, I recovered because this Sluggy is leftovers, the usual status 4 thing. And he goes for the Dragon Claw, and I know I can survive it, so I'm just gonna kill it off because I just hate Ubers, so I'm just gonna kill it off in general. And this Dialga falls, so I get recoveries, damage. And now he's gonna go out into his Zekrom again, which is gonna take more Stealth Rocks damage, and it's gonna get poisoned now. So I'm happy because it can't do mostly little to none to me. It can't pull off a sweep, can't do nothing, and he's down to 2. So like this battle is mostly in the bag for me unless he pulls out that 1 in 1 million combo strategy, which I don't even know how to exist. But if a Ubanu can pull it off, then anything is possible. So yeah. So he goes for the Cross Thunder, and I think he doesn't play Pokemon real well because he would know Gastrodon is part ground, like freaking Swampert, or Quagsire. And I go for the Earth Power, and I swear to God that should have killed, but it didn't. So I'm happy for it because the poison will kill it off anyway. And now his last poke is a Reshiram, and it's gonna get the Stuff Rocks damage and the poison damage. Thanks to Shiny Gen. Wow. But anyway, he's gonna go for the Cross Flame, and why would he go for Cross Flame? I mean, seriously, Cross Flame. But anyway, I went for the Boiling Water. Stupid me. I just started battling like a noob. Like at this point, I didn't even care no more. But here's one thing. I was gonna try and go to my Flygon. I still kept on thinking all this time, go to my Flygon. And the one time I actually decided to go into my Flygon, though actually one time, he becomes smart and uses Outrage. So I am fucked in more areas than one. I am screwed. This Flygon is done. And now I see what the hell just happened? But anyway, so now I go into my last poke, which is Alistair, and I just go for the obvious fake out because I don't want to battle no more, and I just do whatever the hell I want. So this game, rate if you want to rate, comment if you want to comment, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Okay, peace.